lead in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's good. Yes, sir.
On 1st and 10, Watson underneath for Miller. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw on second is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Watson. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Dumps it complete to Miller. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
A lot of
so a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go. 808. Low. 808. Go.
From the gun, it's Carr. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Mike, 55. Hey, Purdue. Hey, 734. 734.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. throwing on first down is Carr.
No.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's on second down, here's Miller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Watson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Watson on first down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hit the wrong button.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Oh, and I got the flag.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Oh,
and that gives him a 3-point lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
So
you did it.
You
I
can't
had
block
to.
a perfect kick.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there for Houston. 54 yards. Now a first down throw. Watson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Usually the offense hasn't answered anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. This will be caught inside the 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
With that type of force on contact, as an ex-DB, I expected the ball to come free. I really did. I thought that was going to be an incomplete pass. I've got to admire him catching it, taking the hit, and getting the first down.
Well, anytime on those crossing routes, middle third of the field, you know there's a possibility of a hit like that.
And just think, if you can do that as a receiver, what that does for you and your quarterback's relationship, his confidence in him has got to be super high, and he'll look for him every time on those big third down plays.
Watson now to throw, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage? Or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. To throw is Watson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Gary and Conley can't be good.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Maybe dropping balls.
734.
Maybe.
734.
To throw again. Carr. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab.
Oh,
there.
my 88 speed
It's
receiver. Let's
race.
go.
The
88
40,
speed. Let's go.
the 20,
Let's go.
10, and all the
Dude, go look at
way in.
go look at it.
Touchdown, Oakland.
If he's that.
Marcel Aitman,
That's Marcel Aitman.
83 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly
Oh.
for 6. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score.
I
don't
never
know how true
underestimate
that is.
anybody,
They had to
man.
run
I'm in
a
the
long
top
way after
1%,
that catch.
so
Heck of a play.
I
They're
think
gonna
that when
match
he
me
was
up
telling
with
you
someone
that,
that's close
he
to
was
me.
designing run after
Try to-
catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice
550
catch, an even
plus.
better run for big
580.
yardage.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
I
This
tried
is what
to
he
jump
preaches
it.
all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's
if you
Watson
run.
going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, man, that's a
Went for a
pick.
big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half.
I
Trying to hit a
jumped
big
the-
chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's
I-
intercepted. Picked up by
I
Gary
user adjust my
Conley.
defense. Like the
Well, Brandon,
defense
there's
you
no
see right
question who they're
there.
going to look to on
I'm
third
not
and
even
long,
in
but you can
there.
bet this defense knows
try to
that
go
as
through
well,
about-
so they've got him blanketed downfield.
I can get about 6 or
and this
7
ball winds up being intercepted.
assignments changed before you snap the ball. So I just usually try to play where I think you're going to the ball and put the correct zone on it.
On first down, Carr got his man complete over the middle. It's Nelson, and he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit
that's
onto the
not man
field.
coverage.
From the left hash, it's a
Putting him
42-yard
in a zone.
attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do
I
it.
got him in a zone. I got him in a zone
So we've
over the
reached
top
halftime
where he
here
plays
in
the ball
Oakland with the
instead
Raiders
of
on
playing the
top.
receiver.
Fairbairn
If he
now to
plays the
kick this one
receiver, yeah,
away.
you're gonna beat me all day. That's on DeAndre. I gotta watch him.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on
play,
offense first to start quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Yeah, but it moves the chains.
808. Go, Chief.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Go, Chief. Go. Get set.
Carr now on 1st down. Room to run inside the 40. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Carr now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Nelson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I see something. Plenty of time to call it.
Go, Chief.
And they'll run it here. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds Roberts left side. And out of bounds right around the 20. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And Roberts with it over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
College features.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Nelson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Damn.
Carr going to throw.
Ran out of bounds.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him for a loss of 4. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
My man ran out of bounds.
Shotgun now for Carr. And it's caught. Roberts has it for a Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Too animation based. I mean, there's still animations in the game, but
so here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
I don't like.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Back to throw, Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Sometimes you just got to.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field
take
so
what the
far.
defense
That's his
gives
2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
I got you.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
I try to use my pass
the run
game
right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
I like the quick passes because I'm hard to sack. If I can get the ball, rid of the ball in 2 seconds, you know, that makes your blitzes go to waste.
24. Four down. Go Chief. 55. Hey.
Yeah.
From the gun, Carr. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Someone's going to get open.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is in.
Just,
touchdown, Raiders.
When you're playing,
a great play
you got to
there.
figure out
His
what I like.
second touchdown of the
Eventually,
afternoon.
anyone
And the
you play.
Raiders add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
You're taking away. You're taking my deep. You're taking my deep options away.
Set
I don't
now to
see
kick
no
this
deep
one away,
options.
and
you got
off it
Clowney
goes.
And Watt off the edge, so I'm not really gonna have too much time to get that throw off that I want.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st down, Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Over there fast
Ball
enough
pops
to no
out.
hit.
Incomplete.
If I get sucked into an animation, he's going to win it. So I try to get to the ball before he does. Do what? What'd you do?
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Again, it's Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To the air yet again. Watson dumps it complete to Miller. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Watson looks to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
6:37.
Carr going to look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Throwing on 1st down. Carr got an open man. It's Aitman. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Carr. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Cook. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Short pass game.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
It's about getting them open.
24. 29. 29.
Carr to throw again.
No!
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball and now here is another interception.
Thank you.
Picked up by Gary and Conley. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Get down, get down. 180.
All you got to do is just dink and dunk.
Carr going to throw here. Hauling it in, Nelson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
What?
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
29. Go, go. Get set, get set. 29.
This probably is one of the worst.
On first and 10, Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Roberts. And now we're
There's
going
a
to
lot
get
of
a
broken
timeout.
stuff in it.
Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
This one's, the screens don't work properly.
Go, go.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
I think I did. High
Picked
ball.
off by Kareem Jackson.
Good game, man.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house.
Dude, when you got a good passing
get
game,
home after a
runs
win like that.
definitely open up. Bruh. Bruh. You ever have a game like this, man? That's crazy. That boy had like 200 receiving yards. Yo, this shit's wild. I'm definitely gonna incorporate this into my let's see. Might be off for a while after this. It's crazy, boy. I got 8 catches.